Hey backyard gardeners, I hope you are all doing well today. It's the beginning of June down here in sunny Southern California, and I've been a little remiss lately in tending to my tomato plants. You know, once they start to really take off and I get kind of busy with other things, I forget to do the little prunings. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing today. So here are the tomato plants out in the driveway. If you'll remember from the other videos, there's 4 of them. The first one here is my sun gold cherry, and it's gotten a little wild. I was a little remiss in training some of them to go within the cage, so getting a little crazy there. I'll probably patch those up a little bit with that green Velcro just to keep them under control, and when they start to get fruit really on them, they're gonna kind of bend over and break. So want to make sure we help that. This one here is called Lava Flow, and as you can see, we got lots of big fruits coming. Lots of big fruits coming on this guy. Nice thick stems even near the top. These are about 6 feet up. This one here is Marzano Fire, and a bushy plant. I had it last year, same, very bushy and prolific. It's only about 5 feet tall. What I need to do for this plant is, you'll see it's so bushy inside that it's not really getting good airflow, so I'll probably take some of these inside leaves off. And then over here we have a Aiko, I always get that mixed up. And this is our olive, well, big olive size fruit, very, very prolific, and tends to get super tall. I think it's about 8 feet now. And so what we need to do, or what I need to do, is start pinching, because we want energy to go to the fruit. And tomatoes will just continue to grow branches, and at the 45-degree mark, you'll see here, right, we have the main stem, branch, and at the 45-degree mark we have a little, people call them suckers, it's going to be another branch, whatever you want to call them. And what we're going to do is just pinch that off so that it doesn't get any taller. And as we go up, you'll see here's another one. Just going to pinch that off. And then as we go up more, another one coming. So we don't want it, I mean, it's already 8 feet tall, right? So probably these fruits up here at the very top, probably not going to get that big. So I want to start driving energy to the tomatoes and not the leaves and the stems, right? So I'm going to do that on all my plants. If you look here, we have the same thing, right? We have our branch and we have a sucker. So I'm just going to pinch that off, and there it goes. And I'm going to do that all over the place, and I'm going to have to keep on it, because otherwise things are going to get super tall all the way up here. See the little one coming? Got to get that off. And there's another one. Oh, it's getting dull. Get that off. So I'm going to do that to all of these guys. And that's why I pinch. Some people pinch it right at the beginning. I don't really do that. I just like to make sure my stems are clear at the bottom so the leaves aren't dragging. And then I think in one of my first videos, I showed you how I wanted 2 main stems, right? So now if you look at this plant, you'll see that sucker coming out right in the back there. And then there's also one coming out, I'm not sure if you can see it, but coming out right here. This one right here. There's no point for these now, right? So might as well just cut them off. Just cut them off. No point for them, because this is all gonna fruit, and by the time that gets growing tall and it's gonna bear like tiny little fruit, it's not gonna be worth it. So I'd rather the energy go to these boys right here. Hey, thanks for listening, backyard gardeners. Take care and happy gardening.